Randy production.
Aaron Landers has won cash and prizes totaling $21,420. This week, players will win a baby grand piano, Erte artwork, diamond earrings, and a trip to London, England, and continue a journey towards a fortune in cash and prizes, including a Ford Thunderbird and $50,000 in cash. In total, over $100,000 on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of the show, Jim Perry.
Hello there. Thank you. Nice to have you here. Good to have you with us. Delighted to have you join us. We continue celebrating Christmas all this week on Sale of the Century, and a champion has done very well with 2 wins and a great total. Let's welcome her back, Karen Landers. Hi, Karen.
Hi, Jim.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Great trip to London on the last show, and a small matter of hitting the winner's big money game for the second consecutive show. You hit it for 5, you hit it for 6, and you hit it very easily on the last show. You're getting very comfortable up there.
Thank you.
Are you ready to go again?
I sure am.
All right, well, good luck. And Karen, if you win on this show, you will play that winner's big money game for $7,000.
Okay.
And here to introduce the challengers, and still in the Christmas spirit, is Summer Bartholomew. Hello there. You've had very Christmassy outfits all week long. That's nice.
He likes to monkey around. Originally from Greensboro, North Carolina, welcome, Randy Sellers.
Hello, Randy.
And speaking of the helping hand, originally from Chicago, Illinois, let's hear it for Nancy St. Pierre.
Hello there, Nancy. And we'll see you later with some bargains. Thank you, sir. Nancy, you give a helping hand.
That's right, Jim. I'm an educational administrator who helps young adults attain their educational goals.
Oh, well, that's very nice. That's done very worthwhile work. You've got to feel good about that.
Very rewarding.
Nice to have you here. Randy, you like to monkey around.
That's right, Jim. My little 16-month-old daughter likes to come up to me and do this, which means she wants me to do my monkey imitation. So I...
That'll get your daughter's attention, right? That's nice. Nice to have you here as well. Good luck to all 3 of you. Lovely diamond earrings worth over $2,000 go to the winner of the match, plus that winner's big money game account. And $20 will start you all off, and here we go. On what TV show might you see a Christmas cocktail party at the Carringtons? Karen?
Dynasty.
Dynasty it is. $5 for the correct answer to Karen. What kind of toy did Santa bring you if you've just unwrapped a Lionel locomotive? Randy?
Train.
Train, that's right. Electric, model trains, anything like that. You're on the plus side. During Christmas, you'll find what charitable army collecting money? Randy?
Salvation Army.
Yes, indeed. The Salvation Army it is, and Randy goes into the lead by 5. If you're tardy to a Christmas party, you might say to your host, well, better late than... Karen?
Never.
Better late than never is right. You tried Randy again. What are you cooking for Christmas Eve brunch if you're flipping flapjacks on a grill? Randy?
Pancake.
Yeah, we tie everything into Christmas, right? You go into the lead by 5, Randy. Time for an bargain. Player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise. Randy, that's you. $5 lead over Karen. Your first opportunity to buy. You have a 16-month-old at home? Oh, look at this.
Randy, just look what Santa has for you. Santa Bear. Santa's assistant who delivers happiness and joy around the world. Dressed in a new red jacket, he'll keep you innocent. Santa Bear by Dayton Hudson Department Stores. It's normally priced at $350, but today on Sale of the Century for only $5.
Well, that is terrific. I think it's the big one here, right? $350 Santa Bear. That would be terrific for
Those
your
are
daughter.
really cute. I mean, my daughter would love them.
I think she would. $350 would cost you $5. If you bought it, you'd be in a tie with Karen. And your first opportunity to buy, I'll throw in $100 in cash to go with it. That's a $450 bargain for 5. Going once, going twice. No sale. Randy. He was shaking his head like he was going to, and then he changed his mind and lost an additional $500 in cash. I'm sorry about that. Santa, hang on to that. All right. Randy's got the lead, however. You're always your decision. Edmund Gwynn tried to make Natalie Wood believe he was the real...
Santa Claus.
More, please.
On Miracle on 34th Street.
That's exactly I wanted to film. Well done. You go to 25, yes. In 1984, the world's most expensive Christmas decorations trimmed the Cartier jewelry store's tree. Randy?
Diamonds.
No. In this exclusive Los Angeles neighborhood, In Beverly Hills, they use $9 million in ornaments. My goodness. Cost you $5, Randy. According to a line from the famous Christmas poem, not a creature was stirring, Randy.
Not even a mouse.
And you're back into the lead by 5. Yes, indeed. But it's very close. $10 separate the players. $10 money card up on the board with a fame game as we look for the identity of a famous thing. A thing. I am a television star who turned 20 in November, but who will forever remain age 6. When I first appeared in 1968, I was a silly sort of village idiot. But I soon became a kid with lots to learn, innocent but bright. I'm part of the Sesame Street gang. What? Randy?
Kermit the Frog?
Incorrect. Take a chance out of the rest of the questions. Stay at 35. We'll clear it. Continue for the ladies. And my playmates include the Cookie Monster and Ernie. I stay fluffy on a diet of bird seed. Which, Karen?
Big Bird.
Big Bird is right for control of the board, yes. And a $10 money card where?
It's Sandy number 2.
With the lights flashing, we lock into your buzzer. Hit the 10, you would go into the lead. Karen, good luck.
Okay, come on, $10 money card now.
No, right up the middle, number 5 of the chanting. Get.
It's an auto security system. Ames auto alarm system with built-in motion detector and ignition cutoff. Makes headlights flash when alarm sounds. Furnished by Ames Electronics.
That's very nice. It's very nice. It's worth over $300.
Unless it's 2 men in an airplane. Major Dad and Rings on USA. Weeknights at 7.
Back to the match. Christmas holidays here on Sale of the Century, and as you can see, a very close match. Randy at 35, champion Karen at 30, Nancy at 25. Let's get back. On Christmas Eve, kids like to hang what item of apparel? Randy?
Stockings.
That's on the mantle. Got to be the stockings. You're right. You go to 40. According to the Yuletide song, on the first day of Christmas, my true love gave sent to me.
A partridge in a pear tree.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Nancy gets another 5. I challenge a second. At Christmas time, children of Mexico like to break what's brightly, Randy?
Piñata.
A decorated paper figure filled with candy and gifts. Well solved. That piñata it is. Number 5 for Randy. Performed by the NBC Opera Company on Christmas Eve, 1951. It was the first opera expressly written for television, called Amal and the what? Amal? No? You don't remember that? Oh, Giancarlo Menotti wrote Amal and the Night Visitors. It's repeated very often, but no one could come up with it. However, Randy, you don't mind, do you? Because you've got the lead again. Now you've stretched it out to a $15 lead. So maybe we can interest you. There is a big girl in your life, too, right?
Right.
Okay, let's look at this.
Randy, a gift with star quality, this luxurious fur jacket. Warm and toasty for casual or dressy occasions. From Dicker & Dicker of Beverly Hills. It's normally priced at $1,895, but today on Sale of the Century, it's just for only $11.
Oh. Is your wife maybe here today, Randy?
She's not here, but she'll be watching.
Yeah, I was to think you can probably hide the doll from your little baby, but
Right.
it's very difficult to hide from
It's gonna
your
be
wife.
tough, and that's beautiful.
$1,895 coat. Cost $11. I'll do 2 things, because you missed out on a sale surprise as well. I'll do 2 things for you. I will knock $1 off the price. I'll round it out to $10. So you would still have a 1-question lead. And since you missed some cash before, I'll throw in $200 in cash, making it over $2,000 bargain. And you still have a 1-question lead. Going once, going twice. No, still not. But what's that, right?
I
What?
said if I were his wife, I'd kill him.
Well, Randy, I think you're in trouble. But you've got the lead. On Christmas morning in Maryland, you might awake to the cheerful song of the state bird called the Baltimore... Karen?
Oriole.
That's right, Baltimore Oriole it is, and Karen goes into second place. You'll see the traditional lighted candles in the windows on Christmas Eve while driving through Kerry and Tipperary. In what country? Kerry? Tipperary? Randy will accept that? No, it was after the buzzer. Tipperary doesn't count. Ireland. Ireland. Tipperary. Long way to Tipperary and too far to remember it, right? If you've been naughty, Santa might drop a lump of anthracite in your... Randy. Coal. That's right. Anthracite is coal, and Randy goes to 50. What European country are you spending Christmas if your plane touched down at the Dusseldorfer Bahn? Karen.
Germany.
That's right. Airport. Germany, West Germany. You're right to go to 40. Yes. Talking about air travel, I don't know if you saw this in the paper, but I thought it was very funny. The pilot of a North African airline, DC-9, filled with French vacationers, they made an unscheduled refueling stop in southern Italy. And they found that the crew members found out that the airport would not take credit cards to pay for the fuel. So they had to take up a collection. They collected money from all the passengers to pay for the gas on a commercial airliner. We'll be right back.
Revolutionary Express Meals oven. Roasts, top browns, broils, bakes, and microwaves all in one. Quality meals in less time. Express Meals, furnished by Sunbeam. And now, back to Sale of the Century.
And back to a match. Randy, our challenger there, he hasn't been doing any buying, but of course if he wins this match, he's got diamond earrings. Then you'll be off the hook with your wife. Randy at 50, Karen at 40, Nancy at 30. Back to the fame game, and another money card goes up there. 2 of them to shoot for. And we look for a famous thing. I am a building that is the headquarters for the world's largest retail business. In fact, half of the 13,000 people who work in me are employed by them. Randy.
Sears.
Will we accept that?
Sears building.
Yeah, yes, indeed. Sears Tower, Sears we wanted to hear, and you got it. You've got control. Well done. Sears Tower, it is called. What, $15 money card where or something?
And the number 7.
Well, you can add to your $10 lead, Randy.
Right.
Good luck.
Thank you. Come on, $15 money card. Now.
No, lands on number 6, and he gets
$600.
finally got some cash. There you go. That goes right into your pocket. That is yours to keep no matter how you finish the game. Back with the 3 of you in this. On Christmas Eve, 1943, Franklin Roosevelt announced the appointment of what future president as Commander-in-Chief of the Randy.
Eisenhower.
Eisenhower, Commander-in-Chief of the Allied Forces on Christmas Eve, 43. You're right for another thought. Max von Sydow headed up an all-star cast in the 1965 biblical film epic called, Randy?
The greatest story ever told.
Very nicely done. Didn't need any help at all, and he's right for another thought. A perfect holiday gift is the Christmas book, featuring 83 full-color originals by the great illustrator Norman Randy
Rockwell.
Yeah, Norman Rockwell sure fits in with Christmas. And Randy stretches it out now to 65 with the instant cash. Randy hasn't wanted to buy, so here's where we stand, Randy. 2 of these boxes have $100 bills. One today is worth $2,000. But it would cost you the amount of your lead if you wanted to go for it. You have stretched out now a $25 lead over Karen. You'll be risking $25 for a shot at $2,000, and it is your decision. Going once,
Tough decision.
going twice. No, none of us, we all knew he was not going for it. Where was it? Let's see. It was in number 3. Number 3. Second show in a row was in number 3. Goes to $3,000. I thought that was funny. The audience usually encourages, yeah, come on, everybody.
Bird, an American car that features high-performance capability, 2.3-liter electronic fuel-injected turbo engine, and AM/FM cassette. From Walker Burgie Ford, this prize is worth $19,905. And now, back to Sale of the Century.
And back to a match where Randy has stretched his lead out a bit now. He's at 65, champion Karen at 40, Nancy at 30, and here's a question for 5. The top-selling book for children between the ages of 8 and 12 is the E.B. White classic called Karen.
Charlotte's Web.
Yeah, published in 1952. You're right, you go to 45. Appropriately, when he lit our first national Christmas tree, a moment of silence was observed by our silent president, Calvin Randy
Coolidge.
Yeah, 1923, the first national Christmas tree. Do you get it? You go to 70. Christmas Lake is just one of this beautiful state's more than 10,000 lakes. Randy?
Minnesota.
That's right, Minnesota, the land of 10,000 lakes, and Randy to 75. Well, Karen and Nancy might need that $25 money card going up there. He stretched it out a bit. We're looking for a famous person. I am a teacher who was born more than 2,000 years ago, and little is known of my early childhood, except that my father was a craftsman, and I probably helped him. But when I was about age 12, I amazed scholars with my knowledge of religious subjects. Randy.
Jesus Christ.
That's right, Jesus Christ, yes. And you got control of the board. $25 money card where, son?
Game number 4.
3 of them to shoot for. You can add to that already pretty good lead, Randy. Good luck.
Thank you. Come on, $25 money card. Now.
He hits the $10 money card. So, we'll have that to Randy's score. And it looks like it's catch Randy time with the diamond earrings on the line as we finish up the match with the speed round. May I have 60 seconds on the clock. Randy now up to 85, Karen at 45, Nancy at 30. But if you get on a roll, I've got a lot of questions as we start the speed round. Now, for Christmas breakfast, what is served in the variety called English brand blueberry? Randy.
Muffins.
Right. What actor might dress up as Santa this year to surprise daughter Rumor and wife Demi Moore? Terrence.
Bruce Willis.
Right. According to the traditional Southern tune, what color is the rose of Texas? Randy?
Red.
Wrong. A great stocking stuffer for kids is the beloved book called The Little Engine that... Randy?
Could.
Right. What kind of creature does an angler try to catch? Terrence.
Fish.
Right. In what U.S. state could the kids spend Christmas at Knott's Berry Farm? Terrence.
California.
Right. The new ghost comedy called High Spirits stars Splash actress Daryl... Terrence.
Hannah.
Right. If you borrow money to Christmas shop, what 3 initials would you write on the voucher? Terrence.
IOU.
Right. If your son's an astronomy buff, you might buy him what optical? Terrence.
Telescope.
Right. What grainy material is most commonly found in an hourglass? Randy.
Sand.
Right. For a Christmas gift, you may have received a 19th century lithograph from Currier and... Terrence.
Ives.
Right. What southern state named its capital city in honor of President Andrew Jackson? Randy.
Tennessee.
Wrong. The biblical book time is up, and Randy has won it. The speed round. He hung on because of that $10 money card. Otherwise, we would have had a tie. Back to the new champion in a moment. A couple of were missed there. Andrew Jackson, southern state. Jackson, Mississippi is the state. And it's not the red rose of Texas. It is the yellow rose of Texas. Have to say goodbye to Karen. But Karen, my goodness, what a great stay in just 3 shows. Beautiful crystal, the floor care, the auto alarm. A great trip to London you're going to enjoy.
I'm
and your
thrilled.
cash total sensational, $14,280 for $21,805. Terrific, Karen. Happy holidays. Nancy, you didn't pick up anything along the way. Got some nice parting gifts, and you are newlywed. We congratulate you on your wedding and wish you and your new hubby the best for the holidays. We get some the cash is going to give away.
Thank you.
Thank you. Keep up the good work. That's nice. But today belongs to Randy, and he didn't want to buy, but he's going to get something now. Randy, your wife is going to enjoy this.
Yes.
So Randy put a little sparkle under your tree this year with Adler & Company's stunning diamond earrings, crafted in 14-karat gold. These beautiful earrings sparkle with a total of 1-carat full-cut diamonds, furnished by Adler & Company. This prize is worth $2,300.
Yeah, very lovely, Randy. She will enjoy that. Now, Randy joins me for the first time to play the winner's big money game. Come on, Randy. Well, Karen started to make a run at you there. You knew that $10 money card. Come on. Sure did. Thank you. Congratulations. What's your wife's name?
Mary.
Mary? Well, Mary will enjoy those diamond earrings.
Sure will.
And now you're up here playing for the first time for $5,000.
Great.
And let's get to it. Red, yellow, or blue. Which envelope do you want to play, Randy?
Red, I believe.
All right. Solve 4 puzzles in 20 seconds for $5,000. Clock starts when the first word of each puzzle is revealed, and it's up to you to stop it. You stop that clock as soon as you know it, and you must give me an answer right away. Are you ready?
Yes.
You're obviously quick. Let's see. I'd love to give away the money for the 3rd show in a row. 20 seconds
Great.
on the clock, please. To call your attention up there, Randy, and we wish you well as the first puzzle starts now. Band features Brian. Yes?
Beach Boy.
That's right. Brian Wilson, Michael Ross. Good job on that. Jumping in on Brian. Well done for your first correct answer. You need 3 more before the clock hits the 00. Let's look at the next puzzle. Now, proverb says money, yes,
Is the root of all evil.
no, doesn't grow here on tree. Oh, if you wait 1 more word, doesn't. Well, that's the one mistake you can make. You cannot make another, even if there's time left on the clock. And as we saw just 2 shows ago, it can be done with very little time. Let's see you catch up. Let's take a look at the next puzzle. Now, child star. Yes?
Fairly simple.
Oh, no. Oh, wow. Directed stars to do. Well, you really took a chance on that one. Ron Howard. Well, you suddenly got... What made you jump in so quick on the first one? That was the one that threw me off. There's plenty of time. There's always a giveaway word, and there is enough time to make them. But maybe you get a chance to do it again. You'll play it for $6,000 next time. You have the lovely diamond earrings for Mary.
Very nice.
We'll be back with our champion to wrap things up for the day right after this. Now, Summer, you said he was on the hook because he did not buy the coat that you liked. You've seen the earrings. Is he off the hook now?
Off the hook. Your
He's
wife
off?
will
There you
forgive
go. Oh, they are very lovely. Oh, Summer says your marriage is now safe. You've got the diamond earrings, and Randy's got $2,900 for the day. See you next time on Sailor's History. Bye for now.
Driven by vengeance, a medieval warrior battles the forces of darkness. Arnold Schwarzenegger stars in Conan the Barbarian, the USA movie, tonight at 9. And tomorrow, the saga continues on a journey of hope and glory in Conan the Destroyer, the USA movie, tomorrow night at 9.
Sale of the Century is a Red Grundy production.